G'day Warriors, welcome to day 0 of the PrizeFighter challenge. Now, if you were following along last year, you saw that we did 365 days of the daily bare minimum. Out of that, there was maybe 230 days where we did the daily bare minimum warm up and workout here in the Warrior Garden, and we're able to develop in that time the Warrior's Path Fight Diary. We were able to make an affiliate link, WG10, for Earth Food up there. Over the course of the year, I was able to get my third dan, which is down there, karate, and that's a little bit of a recap of how the PrizeFighter went last year as we developed it into the PrizeFighter diary, which still hasn't been published. But this one here is the Warrior's Path. This is a 6-week challenge to get yourself started. This starts off with dedication to my family, my wife and daughter. Couldn't do any of this without her, and some really influential women that have advised me over the years. A couple of blokes in there too. Master Luke, my trainer at 8 Directional Martial Arts, which you can see down here. But this is your fight diary. This is old versus new, you versus you. So this is just a way to get yourself started on a path to getting a little bit better every day. That's it. Like it says here, we are all fighting a battle that we don't always talk about. The internal struggle to be better today than yesterday. It's you versus you. So this diary here is 6 weeks. So it says this 42-day challenge will take place over 6 short weeks and combine all the basics from warming up, stretching, fitness, conditioning, basic nutrition, fasting information, and include an introduction to personal wealth creation, international digital finance and e-commerce, social media management and monetization, and personal growth and branding. So everything back there, your fitness, your nutrition, everything's taken care of in a 6-week challenge. Now, the first part of the diary will teach you what I'm about to embark on tomorrow, which is the first Monday of 2025. Will be day 6, I believe, of the year. This will be the first Monday, so we'll start this 6-week challenge from here. When we do the PrizeFighter challenge, it's this here times 6. So there's 6 6-week blocks, and then a 100-day challenge at the end, where you're going to try and build as much e-commerce wealth as you can and earn points doing tasks that go towards the amount of digital currency payout that you will receive at the end of the challenge. Now, obviously there's a lot of detail about that, which is on all of our websites and will be in the PrizeFighter proper. The next version of this will have 365 actionable days with a task to do every single day on top of your fitness, and it's going to change your life. So that is in the introduction to the 12-month challenge. What you'll gain: physical transformation. You build strength, endurance, and flexibility while learning essential skills like detoxing and fasting. Personal brand development. Use social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube to build an audience and influence in a positive way. Holistic growth. You'll cultivate your personal brand and pursue your passions by integrating fitness, influence building, and community engagement into your daily life. Easy. How the challenge works. Ultimate goal. Symbiosis. Symbiosis is the concept of different elements working together in harmony to create a balanced and efficient whole in life management. It means integrating various aspects of your life, fitness, personal development, career, and relationships so that they support and enhance each other. To apply symbiosis to your journey, you have fitness and health, personal development, career ambitions, relationships, and community. Do all that together, and in 12 months, you won't even know yourself. You'll have a totally different life. You'll be making money online. You'll monetize the social media pages that you already have, that you just sit there death scrolling all day. We'll turn that into an income. So getting started, plenty of tips and tricks, structure for the 12-month challenge, goals and objectives, what to expect each month. Now, These books run in 6-week challenge durations, and we call them a shift. What does it mean to shift? It means shifting your mindset, your habits, your daily actions and interactions can completely change who you are. In this diary, we aim to shift your perspective completely onto yourself. Some people have a lot of work to do. Some other people take on these challenges because they like to share their knowledge and experience with other participants. Whichever you are, whatever you choose to share, whichever areas you choose to grow in, you will find a community heart in the Warrior Garden that beats loudly towards your success. So the structure of the shift, all detailed out here, pages and pages. In the 12-month challenge, PrizeFighter challenge, you'll have 6 shifts, followed by the 100-day personal challenge, detailed breakdown of each shift, the 12 considerations for your physical potential, strength, endurance, flexibility, speed, power, agility, coordination, balance, cardiovascular fitness, body composition, reaction time, and mobility. So if you want to improve those 12 things in your life, you do the daily bare minimum warm-up and workout, and you will. No two ways about it. You do it every day for a year, and you will have improved everything there on that page. Measuring progress is done weekly, and at the end of every 5 weeks, your shifts will run 5 week on, 1 week off, where you'll do reflection and preparation week. My Fight Diary Day 1, instructions on using this diary effectively, and then a word about content creation, which definitely comes in handy for anyone who's afraid to face the camera like this. I was always afraid to until I saw a video on Epic Gardening. If you want to go and follow them, the guy that runs that, he explains everything brilliantly. I've paraphrased that and turned it into something that I can understand better. But when you turn on your recording device, I want you to imagine the audience are attentive, receptive, and are seeking your video, stories, anecdotes, tips and tricks, advice, podcast, audiobook, whatever it is, because they have seen you take on this challenge and want to support you by knowing more about your perspective on everything you have going on. You speak to the camera like somebody's asked you to talk about exactly what you want to talk about, and it changes the way you relate to the camera. Even though, as you can see, I need to be looking at the camera on the edge of the phone, and I keep looking in the center of the phone. I try and work on that every single time. The end of shift reviews, this is where you'll track your consistency, track your progress. Now, consideration number 1, why get fit? Why monetize anything? Why bother? What's your purpose? What's going on in your life that you want to actually improve? That's what the Ikigai comes in. Ikigai is an ancient Japanese word that means purpose, life purpose. So if all you get out of this diary for the $49 that it costs to get it is to learn about your Ikigai, it will take you through a full explainer, and you can buy encyclopedias on the philosophy behind Ikigai and how much everyone's done over the years to understand it and study it. I've broken it down into 7 questions that if you ask yourself these 7 questions and then fill out the Ikigai the way that it says, you're going to get the most out of it. This is how I did it, and this is what prompted me to come up with this, and the symbiotic way that we involve fitness in everything. What do I love doing the most in my life? What activities make me lose track of time? What are my strengths and talents? What are my core values? What are the most important things in my life? What does the world need that I am passionate about? And how can I combine my passions and strengths to serve others? Just think about that. You don't have to answer that as you go through the diary. It tells you, don't worry about that for now. Then you learn about what the Ikigai is going to do once you can answer these questions and write it down, because you may not even want to do that at first. But the key principles of Ikigai are discovering your passions, finding your strengths, defining your mission, setting clear goals, living in the present, nurturing relationships, embracing resilience, seeking flow, contributing to others, and continuously evolving. Now, I developed all of that from those 7 questions, but here is what the Ikigai, the ancient Ikigai, is based on. First, you write a list of everything you love. Then you write a list of everything you're good at. And you write a list of what the world needs more of. And then you write a list of what you can get paid for. You write all these lists out, and then you go back to the diagram. You write all those lists in the 4 corners, and wherever they intersect in the middle, where there's all commonalities, that's your Ikigai, that's your purpose. That's what you're gonna make content about. That's what you're gonna monetize. So every day will get easier talking to the camera. Every day will get easier posting content. Every day you'll get fitter. You will have learnt new things about yourself. You will have pushed yourself towards a life where the money is coming in from something you love doing that the world needs more of, that you can make money from. Task 2, building a long, healthy, and active and enjoyable life. So now that you have your purpose, that makes the fitness that you do every day worth it, you know? So we go into the personal training. Take all your measurements and learn about your daily bare minimums. You've got your Ikigai. Task 3, work on your movement, mobility, flexibility, and stretching. They're key to a happy life, and it actually only takes 10 minutes a day so that you never go backwards, and you'll have a usable body into your 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 100s, whatever. The daily bare minimum is what I developed after doing my Ikigai. It incorporates karate and sword fight. If you could see those up there, my katana. I do Shotokan Gumdo. There's a lot in there from agility training, like your, ninja warrior, gymnastics, all that sort of stuff. There's plenty of videos on the channel that you can go to see all of those. You will gain vital strength and vitality simply by engaging your core and all your compound muscle groups in the daily minimum workout. This workout I built for my black belt karate grading, and this is what I had to do every day for 6 months to meet the 8 directional martial arts fitness. You can read more about that in here. Now, the daily bare minimum workout starts out as the 990s. So 9 90-second rounds with a boxing timer, where every time the boxing timer dings at 90 seconds, you're going to do 3 sit-ups, 3 push-ups, and 3 squats. And that's it. That should take you maybe 30 seconds, so you'll have a 1-minute break, and then when the ding goes again, you do it again. You do that 9 times. Your workout's over in 15 minutes. You've done your 10 or 15-minute warm-up and stretch. So in half an hour a day, you're gonna get off the base level, bare minimum fitness that a lot of us have, gone back to with society being so, geared towards online like you're doing now. But if we can connect our branding and content and purpose and our online life with a good physical base, then we don't have to become the couch potatoes of the Matrix and that sort of thing. So that's the task 4, is to learn your 990s. If you are already a fitness professional, you'll smash that, but make one video of that, put it up on your socials and tag us in it. Then you tick that off and you can go to the 10-2s workout. That's all detailed here. It's 10 2-minute rounds, and instead of just the 3 exercises, we up that to 4. You'll do there's 5 exercises, but you'll only do push-ups, and then sit-ups, and then every second round you'll do the stomach flies, where you lie down on your stomach and touch your hands in front of your head and behind your back, and then the squats, and then sword cuts. So we use this from Shotokan Gumdo, timber training sword. You can get these at any martial arts. We'll have a link to our Amazon store when we build that, so you can buy that from us, but until then they're about $30, and that's all you need to complete the 990s. There's no equipment needed, and this one you need a sword. Now once you can do the 10-2s workout, where you've done those 4 exercises alternating through the rounds, you can get to where I'm at now at level 10, where you're doing all 5 exercises. You're doing push-ups, then you're doing flies, then you're doing sit-ups, then you're doing squats, and then you are doing sword cuts every 2 minutes for 10 rounds. And I know it sounds like a lot, and it is a lot. I've taken on a new job now where I'm working in a fuel refinery for 11 hours a day in the sun. And so I don't know how well I'm going to go, but I'm going to get out here and do the warm-up every day with you guys live on either TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube. We'll try and alternate those 3 to grow those socials symbiotically. And just see how we go. We got about 230 active days out of last year. So we're gonna try and beat that. 231's a win. I would like to get to maybe 320. So we've only had the Sundays off, but last year on the Thursday and Friday, we did the 48-hour fast and kind of came up with maybe a rule where if you do a fast day, you don't have to do the workout day. And it's probably not gonna happen. We'll see. But this all details pages here on the 10-2s. 10-2s presents like this. So level 7 on round 1, 3, 5, and 7, you're doing 7 push-ups, 7 Vitruvian sit-ups, 7 jump squats, 7 sword cuts. On the even numbered rounds, you're doing 7 push-ups, 7 Vitruvian stomach flies, jump squats, sword cuts. You can see all of those in the explainer videos somewhere else. This video is just an introduction to the diary, and then this is the basis of what you will do when you get your diary. If you buy this on the link, it's $49. You have to complete this one to have a chance at starting in the PrizeFighter challenge when it next starts. We want to try and start them every 6 weeks, but who knows? This is 1 year in. We're not trying to sell anything. If you want to do this, then that's great, but we're not trying to get anyone to do it who doesn't want to do it. I completed the 990s daily for 18 weeks before I found it to be way too easy and developed the 10-2s. So 18 weeks is, you know, longer than this exists. If you can only get through the 990s right up to the end of this, all of the people that you're sharing it with are going to be cheering you on the whole way, and it's almost definitely you're going to get yourself up to the 10-2s. Almost definitely. So that's more... We're tying up now the way that the workout will fit in with your purpose, with your new financial goals, with your e-commerce goals, and with your affiliate marketing goals. So I found Earth Food online. Bronwyn Home is a local hero. She makes the stuff, and my garden was dying. She saw it on YouTube. She offered to come around and help me out. That's the pinned video in my YouTube channel. If you want Earth Food to fix your garden, to fix your parents' garden, use code WG10, you'll get 10% off straight away. I'll get a cut of whatever you spend. That's how Bronwyn advertises, and that's how affiliate marketing works. And that's the first lesson that you're going to learn as you go through the diary, is how to try and pick up an affiliate marketing link, so that every day when you do your workout, you make your content, you're sharing something that you can make money from. Now, I've got another affiliate link. I'm currently studying to be a personal trainer with Fitness Institute. So every day when I do my workout, I wear this. I share the link. If anybody signs up, it's about a $4,500 course, and I get 10% of that. So if you want to be a personal trainer and you live in Australia, you can do this online completely. It's a 13-month course, and you can be a qualified Cert 3 and 4 personal trainer, and I'm currently about halfway through. So that's 2 affiliate links, and that's just by going through my Ikigai and finding something that aligns with it that can help you grow and help you make money. That brings us to understanding content creation basics. It's really easy. The SMU monetization and finding your tribe. So SMU is what we call the social media universe, and as we all know, there's 5 or 6 platforms that are popular in English-speaking countries, but there's just as many in all of the Asian countries, all of the other countries around the world. and you can go and make yourself an account on every single one if you like. And when we validate in the PrizeFighter challenge, the community task matrix, for every single social media that you post to, you get the achievement tokens for every single one that you've posted it on. So if it's a 100-point challenge and you've gone and posted it to 18 different social medias, for every one that has 1,000 followers or more, you get the full 100 points. If it's under that, you get a percentage. It's that easy, because the goal is to get yourself to 1,000, and that's how you monetize. The more you try and monetize yourself, the more of these you'll sell. When you buy a diary, you get your PrizeFighter number. So every time somebody uses that code to buy the diary, they get 10% off and you get 10% of the sale. So that's $5 a sale. If you go out there and sell 100 diaries, you're straight away paid for your PrizeFighter challenge. Done. We get through this. So much here on content creation. Task 6, the PrizeFighter entry challenge. You'll start to learn about the different ways of using e-commerce for free. Print on demand is one of the really big ones. You'll see that in our social media links, the Threadless store. So Threadless is a merchandising store where all you submit is the digital design. And then when people find that online and they like your artwork, they go and put it on any product they want. It gets made in the factory and gets sent straight to them. I don't do any packaging, I don't do any printing, I don't do anything like that. Not even the t-shirts. They get made in the factory and sent straight to you. We make the percentage on the markup. There's a lot in here about print on demand, so that will take you through to the fact that this diary itself is printed by Amazon as print on demand. So I've submitted this as a digital file, all of my artworks, everything you see at the front, all the formatting is all a digital file, and when you order it for your $49, it gets sent to your house straight from the digital print press at Amazon. And I don't actually ever have to buy a copy and then pack it, send it, anything like that. The affiliate marketing basics is covered here. And there's a lot. Like, we've gone into the market research. We've given you all the numbers. Like, if you are a numbers person, then this is for you. What makes affiliate marketing work is viewers, attention, traffic, prospects, callers, clickers. So you become your own funnel. You're not paying for ads. You're not spending money on Google clicks, which can all be botted and scammed and spammed. If every day you get out there and you make a little bit of content, a 1-minute video, a 10-minute video, and a 45-minute video, at least 3 or 4 times a week, you're going to grow your socials to 1,000, and you're going to monetize through content creation. Then that becomes a form of income, because what you were going to post anyway about these new things that you're learning about yourself and the new businesses you're starting, the new affiliate links you're making, you're going to get paid for clicks on that just through the social media platforms, because they could put ads in your content, and then you're going to make the money from the affiliate when people buy. So you're going to make money 3 or 4 ways at once. So this is the recap. This is right before the intention statement that we're here to read out today. The you of today versus the you of tomorrow. So if you think about, are you going to have a new year this year, or are you going to have the same year? Are you going to keep doing the same thing? This here, now imagine you go and put the diary back in its packaging. You check your receipt and write down your PrizeFighter ID number. You use that number to set up a Google email address, a Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Notes, WhatsApp, Telegram, Snapchat, Reddit, Pinterest, Twitch, Tumblr, WeChat, Weibo, Qzone, or any one of hundreds of social media services with your PrizeFighter number, and you begin sharing your journey straight away. You share your unboxing video. You go through it. You make a video just like this. You read, this is the first third of the book, is the introduction. Go through that, explain it. Explain it better than me. Your video could become the one that we use on our website with your PrizeFighter number, and then when we sell 10,000 of these books in a year, you'll get $5 from every single one. So, go balls to the wall. Go and make it as good as you can. A lot of this diary isn't going to baby you. It's not going to carry you. It's going to tell you your opportunity to be as creative as you've ever thought you wanted to be online while doing something that's actually going to help the world is up to you. You do it or not. We don't care. We're not trying to sell this to you. We don't care if you don't want to do it. If it's not for you, great. Thanks for watching. Good luck with whatever you do want to do. Maybe it's not for you. That's okay. Anything you gain from completing the diary is an absolute bonus. And if you like, you can call us, send a video telling us about your journey and request it never be posted anywhere, and we will honor that completely. If you're not 100% happy with the result, we'll gladly refund you the after cost dollars you spent and be completely okay. So this thing costs a certain amount to send. It's about half what you pay for it, and the profit on it goes into the community, helps us build and make things. And if you read all the way through this, if you complete the 6-week challenge and you post every day just like it says and you're not happy, we'll give you $25 back. You know, our costs are covered, your profit's not going anywhere until you're happy. But if you really are ready, we're looking for people that are really ready. We want to use our super basic framework to investigate and research all the possibilities out there, and for you to add your creativity and entrepreneurial attitude to everything you learn and create yourself an unstoppable winning streak that grows bigger and helps more people grow every day. That brings us to week 1, your consideration plan. This will tell you how to go through, there's the first 7 days right there. Prior to choosing that, what we're going to do is sit down and write our intention statement. Now, my intention statement here is written for the full 12-month challenge, which I knew I was going to do from tomorrow at the start of last year. So January 1, 2024, I started this. I started the Warrior Garden Facebook page and YouTube channel, and I just went with those two. So I already have quite a big following on my martial arts page on my personal, on Dan Bodell on Facebook. So that's up to 4,200. The Warrior Garden is up to 2,200 in 1 year, and the YouTube's just hit 100 subscribers. The Instagram is going slow because I tried to make Instagram and Threads at the same time. They're both on about 200. But I haven't done anything other than the basic bare minimum daily workout. If you're creative and you're great at making content, then you are going to smash me. You're going to have 100,000 followers in no time. You're going to sell 10,000 diaries, and from that, make $5 a diary, so 50 grand. If you can make 50 grand in a year just by doing the diary, then all power to you. Thank you. That's great. That's exactly what we want. Okay, my intention statement. My non-negotiable intention statement, and we can send you the digital file so that you can print this one out for yourself, or you can just take what's in my 30 intentions and write them on the following pages. And we want you to try and read one of these out every day, or read the whole thing out once a month, and that brings you to active day 1, which is tomorrow morning. The first Monday of the year is active day 1 for the PrizeFighter challenge. Any Monday can be active day 1 when you buy this diary. Whenever you get it, you do that much of it before active day 1, which has to be a Monday. This thing works Monday to Sunday. I fast from Wednesday dinner to Friday dinner, so 48 hours a week. And then I do the workout every day, well, at least the warm-up, and try and have Sundays off. It doesn't necessarily happen. And there was plenty of times during the year where I got injured. I did a throw with Master Luke at karate and landed on my collarbone, and I was out for 6 weeks. And that was right up towards my grading. Here is day 0 of the PrizeFighter challenge. My name's Dan Bodell. I'm PrizeFighter 001, and this is my intention statement for the year 2025. My non-negotiable intention statement. I, Dan Bodell, consider the challenge my primary focus for the next 16 weeks. should be 6 weeks. From my Ikigai, I have identified a path to a more fulfilling life. By speaking the following sentence out loud for each of the following, I will set my intent for the duration of these daily considerations. I am committed to my personal growth and will diligently follow the daily bare minimum warm-up and workout routines. I am determined to build my physical strength, endurance, and flexibility through consistent effort and practice. Number 3, I am focused on detoxing and fasting to cleanse my body and mind, enhancing my overall well-being. Number 4, I am dedicated to cultivating a strong social media presence, sharing my journey to inspire and motivate others. 5, I am passionate about leveraging my fitness journey to develop my personal brand and expand my influence. Number 6, I am open to learning new skills and strategies for affiliate partnerships, blogging, and video journaling. Number 7, I am proactive in understanding and utilizing digital publishing, blockchain, and crypto basics to enhance my knowledge. Number 8, I am committed to building a supportive and engaged community through outreach challenges and meaningful interactions. Number 9, I am focused on harmonizing my fitness, personal development, and community engagement for holistic growth. Number 10, I am driven to push beyond my limits and unlock my full potential through dedicated effort and perseverance. That's the example page. You'll get a copy of this when you buy the diary. Number 11, I am embracing the concept of symbiosis, integrating various aspects of my life to achieve balance and efficiency. Number 12, I am mindful of the power of routine planning and scheduling to maximize my time and achieve my goals. Number 13, I am dedicated to documenting my progress with videos, journals, and blogs, creating a valuable archive of my journey. Number 14, I am motivated to create and share content that ranks well in social algorithms, increasing my visibility and reach. Number 15, I am determined to work through each 6-week block or shift with focus and dedication to achieve significant progress. Number 16, I am committed to understanding and practicing the 36 life development considerations for comprehensive personal growth. Number 17, I am excited about the opportunity to qualify for the full 12-month challenge and work towards the grand prize. Number 18, I am ready to fight against the best version of myself, constantly striving for improvement and excellence. Number 19, I am focused on getting to know the other players, fostering a supportive and competitive environment. Number 20, I am committed to allocating votes at the end of every shift based on the life development considerations. Now, these 36 considerations are part of the 100-day challenge at the end of the 6-week shifts. If you make it into that challenge and you're in there with 100 other players, at every 10 days, you get to vote for each other, and those votes become allocated crypto tokens towards your success matrix as well. Number 21, I am prepared to face challenges and setbacks, viewing them as opportunities for growth and learning. 22, I am inspired by the possibility of transforming my life through dedicated effort and strategic planning. 23, I am committed to maintaining a positive and resilient mindset throughout the challenge. 24, I am open to feedback and willing to adjust my approach for continuous improvement. 25, I am passionate about achieving a more fulfilling life through this transformative journey. 26, I am ready to invest my time, energy, and resources into this challenge, knowing the rewards will be worth it. 27, I am grateful for the opportunity to embark on this journey and committed to making the most of it. 28, I am excited to share my journey with others, inspiring them to pursue their own paths to fulfillment. 29, I am dedicated to living in alignment with my Ikigai, pursuing what I love, what I am good at, what the world needs, and what I can be paid for. 30, I am fully present in this moment, ready to embrace the challenge and transform my life over the next 6 weeks. Now, it says, feel free to use my intention statement or write your own on the next few blank pages using all the pieces of this one that you like. This is a prime opportunity to make a piece of content that will help you hold yourself accountable. Write out your statement, read it to the camera, and post it to your socials. Let people know you intend to face this challenge. Let yourself know that you're serious. And that's it. That's my 30 intentions that I came up with to stick to every single part of the 12-month challenge. Now, what you have here is only a 6-week challenge. This is the beginner. This is to see if you like it. Do you like it? Who knows? If you don't like it, you get your money back. So that's fine. But you're gonna have to go through it and do it every day as it says, and then not like it. You can not like it every single day and then get to the end and realize that you've just learned so much about yourself that maybe it was worth 25 bucks. That's fine too. My intention statement. So these are for you. You write yours in here. And this is where we get started. This explains how to use the next 6 weeks, where every single day you get your active day, your consideration, what am I grateful for today? You start your daily bare minimum workout video by thinking about this question. Mention it, mention your affiliate marketing links, what day you're on, what you're up to, what level you're doing it at, what you've written the night before, your today's date, tick inside the black brackets. Have you completed your daily bare minimum intro, warm-up, workout, and then assessed your health in the evening, ready for the next day? Ate real food, drank 3 liters, blogged, vlogged, and journaled your progress, got 8 hours sleep, planned tomorrow's food and exercise. My non-negotiables. Now mine are drink water first thing in the morning with a pinch of mineral salt and move my body for at least 20 minutes. So if I can get up and do the daily bare minimum stretch and the 990s, then I've done 25 minutes. That's all it's gonna take to never go backwards. Note to self, you've got all this room to fill out notes for the next day, whatever you're gonna do. Active day 2, daily consideration. How did I overcome a challenge today? Just read that, start your video for the day. G'day guys, this is day 3 of the Warrior's Path. Today's question is, how did I overcome a challenge? It's Sunday today for me, and I did 11 hours on the tools. Went down to the park to kick the footy with my daughter because she's keen on doing pre-season training. Came home, had dinner, and made this video, which is now nearly 40 minutes long, and everyone else is knocking on the door about to go to bed. So I got to wrap this up. Day 3, very similar. This is the first draft of the fight diary. When I printed it, the one that you'll get, these are actually day 3 and day 3 are on opposing pages so that you can do this once a day, talk, put it down, do your workout, come the next day, come home from work, whatever you're doing. And after day 7, you'll get reflection week 1. Let's talk about what we've learned this week, everything that we've written down, and prepare for the next week. Week 2 consideration plan, there's all of your days written there so that you've got preemptive programming in your mind to go back, read your intention statement again, read this, read your intention statement, read this, read your intention statement. Notice the way that reading your intention statement will manifest ways that you can answer these questions and will bring into your future ways that can help you learn the things that you want to learn about for this week. What are my long-term goals and how do they align with my values? If you read that and then go back and read your intention statement, your perspective for that week will subconsciously take you on paths that take you towards that goal. It can't not. You'll start noticing opportunities, you'll start meeting people, you'll start seeing people that are maybe on the path that you subconsciously and you know deep down that you want to be on, and you'll just go there. You'll just do it. You won't be afraid to go up and start a conversation with a stranger because they're wearing a shirt that aligns with something that you've seen a meme about this week. Whatever it is. Because you've started a path towards your purpose, things that now pop up with synchronicities and symbiosis will draw your confidence from you, and you will just go and chat to people. You may never have done that before, and you will. That takes us to day 8, and that gets us through the format of your fight diary. We go on day 10, 12, all the way through. So what's left? My fight diary and the PrizeFighter challenge. Final conclusion and considerations. This is the wrap up for your 6-week journey. Considerations for the future, final thoughts. Looking ahead, stay connected, final reflection, so many things. Big breakdown on how the 12-month challenge is going to work. This is current as of the first draft. I made a few changes. It's up to draft 4 now. We've sold 10 copies so far, so the first 10 PrizeFighter numbers are gone. You get in early, you get the lower number, more notes pages, and then this one. Really important. The final page. This says, the person you were when you began this challenge no longer exists, but your war has just begun. The you versus you that exists today has now reached level 1. So this 6-week book is one shift, level 1. Now, if you notice, my fight diary is here on the pagoda. Then you've got shift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 100-day challenge. If this is the first one that you get to do from Monday on the first Monday of the year, which will be for me, I'll be going through this one again so that you can all see it, starting with the 990s and doing the exercise every day and getting gradually harder. I think it takes like 18 weeks or something to get it right up to the 10-2s with all the exercises. But I know that doing the warm-up is more important. That will get me one shift. Then I start over again. If I haven't got the PrizeFighter and I want to keep going, I'll just go through this again. Doing the workout at whatever level, answering the questions again, making the content again. It doesn't matter. Because this has taken you 42 days, when you go back and start your content again, it's still fresh. Your friends may not have seen everything that you've seen. You'll now explain it in a better way. It's like getting a second chance at doing your first draft. You go through it like that. And that's the end of the diary. So, that's the Warrior's Path. My name's Dan. This is my intention statement for the year 2025. It is Sunday the 5th of January. So the first Monday of the year will be tomorrow, and I'll be out here in the Warrior Garden live on TikTok, I'd say, tomorrow. That's the easiest one that I've got set up. And yeah, we'll be doing the daily bare minimum. Aim to do it every day at 4 o'clock. That suits my work schedule at the moment. If I do it at 4, it's over by 4:30, and I can be out the door and on the way to work by 5 o'clock. Do my 11 hours, come home, go to training. So that's it. Take the first step in the PrizeFighter series with this 6 weeks to transform your mind and body. My name's Dan. This is the Warrior Garden. Thanks for joining us. See you tomorrow.